Says I'm live. Hopefully it's not lying to me. Hopefully somebody shows up. Weird time. I don't ever live stream on Fridays. Don't usually live stream at 5:30, but here we are. So we'll see what happens. Might be up here talking to myself. So as soon as you get the opportunity, shout it out. Say hello. Had a snow day here. So been enjoying the snowy weather. Go check out my Instagram. I posted a picture that I took out in the snow, so that ought to be pretty fun. Secondhand toy dealer, first in the chats. Thank you for being here. I was a little bit worried, to be honest. I'm like, I don't know if anybody's going to show up or not. There's Derek. Hey, all right. Doing good now. Did I surprise you guys? I bet I did. Haven't streamed in a month, and here I go on a Friday afternoon of all times. Oh, perfect timing. There's Josh. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I am doing well. I was just saying, had a snow day here. Got about 5 inches of snow, which is, Armageddon for us in the South. So, but kind of fun. Work from home on Fridays usually anyway, but it was kind of nice. Had a little snow out there. It's real pretty. I was just saying, check out my Instagram. I posted a little photo that I did. I've got a few others that I shot as well. I might post those later. But of course, you can't let a snow day go by without playing with your Star Wars toys. So had to go do that. So I have a nice little AT-AT picture. But as I was saying, I haven't done my stream in over a month now. I'm really behind. And this is just the tip of the iceberg of the stacks of stuff that I have sitting around that I really need to show you guys so I can open them. Oh no, Josh, I'm glad you're okay. How's your vehicle? Did it come out okay? I'm sure there are probably a lot of wrecks around here right now because nobody knows how to drive in this stuff around here. Yeah, like I said, I am glad you're okay. Let's see. Josh, I know you're up north, so you always have snow. What about the rest of you guys? Did y'all get any of this, or are y'all anywhere where this would have affected you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Josh. Hopefully you have insurance. Bassman 49 is getting ice. Are you further south? You like in Georgia or Alabama or something? North Carolina. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, you're getting what we had earlier today. I'm surprised that you're getting ice though. I figure you would be getting snow. So you're a little bit further north. They were saying we were teetering on the edge. We were going to start out of snow, might switch to ice, and then go back to snow. But I think it's just stayed snow all day. So we did pretty good here. Ooh, I'm sorry, Josh. Derek got 5 inches on top of half of an inch of snow, on top of half of an inch of ice. Yeah, that's not good. Like I said, 5 inches of snow and not really much ice. The road right outside our house in the neighborhood is going to be an ice rink, probably in about an hour. because there's a lot that's packed down right now, so it's going to be a mess. The main highway, though, hopefully they'll come through and sprinkle some salt, and hopefully it doesn't get too cold that the salt doesn't work. I don't think it's supposed to get that cold tonight. It's supposed to get in the 20s, but I don't think it's going to get to the point that the salt won't work. Josh is getting 2 to 3 inches tomorrow. Gotcha. I think we're supposed to get, I would say we'll probably get another inch later tonight. We're in kind of a lull right now, but there's another band of snow coming through here in a little bit. So I wouldn't be surprised if we reach 6 inches, which is kind of what they were calling for, amazingly enough. They actually predicted this one and got it right for once. So way to go, other people. All right, well, actually got several people in here, so I'm excited. So let's get into toys. So this is going to be a mix of stuff I got for Christmas, stuff I've just found recently, clearance deals, got some stuff from an antique store. So we're all over the place. So we'll start off. My mother-in-law got me this. I don't know if y'all remember these from some of the toy hunts, but she got me the Snoopy Camaro. So that's pretty awesome. There's a lot of Peanuts cars, but it seems like this is the only one that has Snoopy on it. At least the only one I've seen. I don't know if it'll focus. But he is actually, it's the whole gang, and Snoopy's right there. He's laying down here, but he's actually sitting up on the car. So I don't know. Actually, it looks like he's dancing. So fun little Hot Wheels there. So that was a nice little stocking stuffer I got for Christmas. Thanks, Indy. Let's see, more Christmas stuff. Finally got Duke on the retro card. Been playing the long game on this, and it was pretty cheap on Amazon back during Christmas. So, truth be told, Kate bought this and sent it to my mom to give me for Christmas. So, thanks, honey. But yeah, so finally got Duke. He'll be replacing the regular Duke on the shelf already with a retro version, a little more traditional Duke without all the extra gold armor bits and stuff. So that was a cool get. I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff. There, I'll show you these things over here. So Kate came through for me. Again, awesome Amazon deal. And she jumped on it because she's awesome. And got me some helmets. So got the Sabine Wren from Ahsoka. Got her helmet. Ooh, Derek had found the entire Secret Wars wave. I don't think I've seen any of those yet. I think Greg saw a couple in one of his hunts, but I haven't seen any of them. I know they've been popping in and out at Amazon. I don't know if I'm going to pick up any of them. Like the Black Suit Spider-Man's pretty cool, but I got that last Black Suit Spider-Man and I like it, so I don't see the need to get another one. Oh, Best Man, you just got this, or did you get a Secret Wars Wolverine? Either way, it's cool, and I like it. So Kate got me this, which is also one of her favorite characters, so I'll have to keep an eye on this. She might try to steal it. But she also got me a Scout Trooper helmet, too. So I got 2 helmets. Isn't that awesome? And this one's really cool. Love this helmet. That'll look really cool on the shelf. So yeah, Kit came through, got me some cool helmets. Oh darn, that's over there. My mother-in-law got me a Lego set, but it's over there, and I'm not going over there. But it's the E-Wing set, the E-Wing and Shin Hati Starfighter. So my mother-in-law got me that for Christmas. Uh, you can go over here now. My sister-in-law got me 4-LOM. It's an oldie but a goodie. Trying to rebuild my bounty hunter collection of Black Series figures. So this helps going towards that goal. I already had this one at one point, but it was part of the big Black Series purge. So I think I need Zuckuss. Actually, just might be Zuckuss. That's the only one I need. Yeah, might be. So might just be one away. Can't remember. Darn, why am I blanking on his name? The lizard guy. Help me out, guys. The lizard dude bounty hunter. I'm totally blanking on his name all of a sudden. I'm losing my Star Wars cred. Let's make this bigger so I can see. Yeah, there we go. Bossk. Thank you, Bassman. Totally blanked. So yeah, I think there's need Bossk as well. And that'll be all of them. I know I've got Boba. No, I'll need IG-88. Darn, I got a lot more to go. So never mind. I got several to go before I get there. But Zuckuss will probably be the hard one to get. I think another Bossk is supposed to be coming out here pretty soon, isn't it? Thought I saw they were doing a re-release of him. Or maybe they just did. I don't know. But he's not too hard to find. I guess staying on track with the rebuilding my Black Series collection from the sequel trilogy. I found these at Grumpy's Antique Mall. And there's the Chattanooga Toy Swap, which is a vendor there, and they're active on our local Facebook group, the Chattanooga Pegwarmers, and they have a really nice booth at this antique mall. A lot of cool stuff, really reasonable prices. And they had a 15% off sale going as well. So I went there actually last Friday. After work. But I found some cool stuff there. So I've picked up a First Order Stormtrooper, trying to rebuild the sequel trilogy figure collection. So that was really cool. $8, plus it was 15% off. So that's a great score. Had to get my boy Kylo Ren. Also $8. Can't have a sequel trilogy collection without the main villain. And then finally, and I couldn't believe, I actually saw they posted this several weeks ago. And I remember when this figure came out, you couldn't find it. It was a Target exclusive, and I never saw it. And I wanted it really bad. And I saw they had it on there at their booth for only $8. I'm like, that was going for stupid money when it first came out. But I got FN 2187, or as we better know him, Finn. There he is, got the helmet with the blood stripes on it. So yeah, really, really excited to find this one. I remember wanting this one forever. I could never find it. And boom, there it is, $8. So I was really happy about that score. So we'll stack them up on top of the helmets. Yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars stuff at Antiques. They had a lot of Clone Wars stuff, like carded Clone Wars figures. They had a Republic gunship. Had a B-wing. I think it might have been a vintage Kenner one. They had the big clone tank. I can't remember what it's called. The one that actually has the wheels on it. Had one of those. All kinds of cool stuff. All kinds of Transformers too, like the big deluxe master class Transformers. So if you're into that kind of stuff, a lot of it was all new. So a lot of used stuff too. Had some used G.I. Joes, like vintage G.I. Joes. So really cool stuff. All right. We'll just keep going with the Black Series. I've mentioned these in some of my recent toy hunts, but I got these from Walmart. Been playing the long game on the Acolyte, so got May here. There's Soul and OSHA. So I got all three of these from Walmart. I want to say it was like $35 for all three of them. So, yeah. If you've been playing the long game on the Acolyte figures, now's the time. They are showing up on clearance at a lot of places. Those came from Walmart. I don't know if you saw it. I found the OSHA at Target. Well, Kate found the OSHA at Target actually for like $8. I think they're on clearance on Amazon as well for pretty cheap. So, yeah, now's the time if you've been waiting on those. Got 2 inches over there, Caleb. We got 5 here, and we're still working on it. Yeah, Josh, that's a lot of Power of the Force stuff. Basically, they're giving those away. Oh, let's see. I'm not sure how I'm going to get to all this. We'll just keep going. This might get kind of weird. This was a good deal. This is a line that I got into last year. You can see a couple of them on the Rampage. The Saurozoic Warriors. And like Christmas Eve morning, for some reason, Amazon had these buy one, get one free. I'm like, heck yeah. So it was only wave 1. So I had 2 of them. And so I picked up the other 2 from wave 1. So I've got the Triax Skyver, which I think is probably the coolest out of all of them. Cool Triceratops Space Warrior with laser guns and an axe and armor. And come on, that's just cool. So out of all of the ones, all the Saurozoic Warriors that I've seen, this is probably my favorite one. So it's really cool. And then I also got the Range Brachion. So this one's cool because he's like the long neck. I love the the very 90s hot pink colors on this one. So yeah, so that's all of wave 1. I know wave 3 is on pre-order right now. So you can get those on Amazon. They're normally like $35, but pre-orders right now are $30. So if you're interested, you can get in on those. We have there's 4 of them, but 2 of them are ones I really like. There's a Raptor that's like a samurai type Raptor, and then there's a Pterodactyl that has like the Raiden hat on it. You know, Raiden from Mortal Kombat. It's got the straw hat looking thing. It looks really cool too. He looks like he's might be a ninja or a samurai or something. Yeah, Caleb. I was just telling them the antique store that I got some of these other figures from, which I don't know if you saw or not. They have a lot of Clone Wars stuff there. So you might want to make a little trip. It's called Grumpy's down in Georgia. So go check them out. Okay, they have a lot of cool stuff there. Have carded Clone Wars figures. They had a Republic gunship. So a lot of cool stuff there. All right, now I'm getting a little breathing room over here. Yeah, we'll show you this. Picked up the Ghostbusters Plasma Pack. So these are the 3 3/4 figures. O-ring style. Really, really cool. If I can get them without a glare. Good grief. Best I can do right there. So yeah, these are really cool. G.I. Joe style Ghostbusters. They scale with the Ecto-1. Did a video on it a while back. But these came out back during December, and I just picked these up from Amazon. I think they're $45 for all four of them, which is a steal. $45 for 4 figures. I thought it was a good deal anyways. So I'm pretty excited to pick those up. In fact, I might do a closer look video on this set. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. You guys are my focus group. Hey, Fareed, how you doing? How you feeling? You feeling better? Because you weren't feeling too good the other day. I'm glad you can make it. Oh, something else I got for Christmas. My sister-in-law got me a Starship Selects Gauntlet Fighter. That was pretty cool. Didn't have that one. I've been finding some newer ones. I haven't got it on film, but I have come across several E-Wings. Then I did find there was one that I had, one toy hunt that I saw some new stuff. It was Thrawn's Star Destroyer, so that was cool. All right. Yeah, some random Five Below stuff that I found. Thought these were cool. I don't know if you remember, it was actually the last live stream, I think, or maybe just been a toy hunt, I don't know, where I found the Count Chocula and the Frankenberry figures at Ross. Well, I found these at Five Below, and they're little cereal mascot vinyl figures. So we got Tony the Tiger. So that was exciting. We got Dig'em Frog from Honey Smacks. This was one of my brother's favorite cereals. And Toucan Sam from Fruit Loops. So yeah, those were pretty cool. You can see on the back there's a few others. You can get the Rooster from Cornflakes. There's his name. Cornelius. Then there's the Eggo Waffle. And Coco the Monkey. I guess that's from, I don't know what that's from. What's Coco the Monkey from? Because it's not Cocoa Puffs, because that's the cuckoo bird. And then there's a few, I guess, rare ones, and then there's a Chase Blueberry Eggo Waffle. Yeah, those are like metallic ones. But yeah, pretty cool. Following Freddy, how you doing? I'm glad you can make it out to the stream. Like I said, weird time for me. I don't ever do it on Fridays, and I went a little bit early. Got football to watch tonight, so 7:30 kickoff for Ohio State and Texas. It was a really good game last night. Seeing Notre Dame eke out a win, so that was pretty cool. Let's see, some more Ross finds. Let's do Ross finds next. Found these a while back. This was $12.99. Micro Galaxy Squadron. We got the Scythe from Obi-Wan. So that's the Inquisitor shuttle. So that's pretty cool. I almost didn't get it, and Kate was like, just get it. It's $12.99. Like, if you don't get it, you'll regret it. Like, yeah, you're probably right. If your wife tells you to buy a toy, you buy a toy. So yeah, got the Scythe there. So that was an awesome find. And then I also found something that I was definitely going to pick up anyways. But saw this one. Launch Edition Rare. A rare Launch Edition Micro Galaxy Squadron. This is the Outland TIE Fighter. So this is Moff Gideon's TIE Fighter with the collapsible wings. So that was a really cool find. And that was only $5.99. If I can see that. Light's blowing it out. There we go. So yeah, that was a really great find for that one. Super excited about it. So I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what in the world is a rare doing here? Oh, let's see. Yeah, ever since Christmas, I haven't found anything. They have one of the 4D puzzle TIE interceptors. I don't think I've even seen that. Mine have been completely dead since Christmas. Ollie's has had some decent stuff. They're having really good sales though. Like their action figures are like 40% off, which most of them are usually $10. Now they're $6. So if there's anything you wanted, no, that's the key there is finding something you actually want, because it's all that same stuff that's been sitting there for about a year now. But speaking of which, I did find something I wanted. And this is the only one of these I've ever seen at Ollie's. So I was surprised, but I got the Infinity Saga Thor. I don't have a Thor MCU figure. Go figure. So needed to round out the big three. I've got a couple Captain Americas and Iron Mans. I was like, I gotta get a Thor on the shelf. So they had this one there. I'm like, that'll do. So I picked up Thor at Ollie's. I think at the time it was 25% off. The sales keep coming and going. So yeah, picked up Infinity Saga Thor. This is from Dark World. So probably not the best version of Thor, but hey, it's a version of Thor. Oh yeah, this was another Ross find. This was actually on clearance. And I got it. I have the Mandalorian version of this. This is the Book of Boba Fett version. I was like, I'm not sure if there's a difference between the two. And I don't think there is. But it was like, it's only $2.99. Just get it. If there's no difference, oh well. So I picked up another Mando figure. This is the Book of Boba Fett version. It was down to $2.99 at Ross. I just did a quick glance at the one I already have that's from The Mandalorian, and I think they're exactly identical. But that's okay. Maybe I'll take it to work or something and stick it on my desk at work. Have a little fun Star Wars stuff. I've got a few things at work, not a lot, so this can add to my collection at work. But for $2.99, yeah, why not? It was worth a shot, just in case it was different. All right. Another Christmas present. Kate got me this, and I've shown this in several toy hunts. This is really cool. It's the car from the cover of Action Comics, where the first appearance of Superman. So yeah, that was really cool. I like the little shading lines that they've got on there. So that was really neat. So the first time I saw that, I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't mind having that. And I guess she overheard me. So she went and picked it up for me. So that was really cool. Hopefully all this doesn't go toppling over. Another Christmas present from Kate. My wife loves me. She hooked me up this year. This is from the Disney store, actually. This is a Black Series 2-pack of Yoda and Clone Commander Gree. And surprisingly, I don't have a Black Series figure of Yoda. So I was pretty excited to get that. This is a less traditional version of Gree. This isn't like the camouflage ones we're all familiar with, where he's on Kashyyyk. I guess this is before that mission. So this might be like a Clone Wars version, I guess, but it's still a Phase 2 helmet. Yeah, but that Yoda's awesome. It's got his little council seat. Then we got Gree there. It's the new Clone Trooper body, so it should be a really nice one. So yeah, really excited to get that one. Can never have too many Clone Troopers, and Yoda's awesome. Yoda man. And Kate also got me another Lego set. The Duel on Peridea, which I'll be honest, the set's kind of lame, but man, it's got some cool minifigs. That's what I wanted. I'm more of a minifig collector than anything, and it had awesome minifigs in it. So yeah, really excited about this one. Can't wait to get it open and at least get the minifigs out of it. I don't know, I might build the set too, because it is a pretty good display for those figures. I do wish it had come with Captain Enoch instead of just a night trooper. Or maybe lose, well, you can't really lose her. But I don't know. Could have lost her, maybe put Enoch in there, then a night trooper. Didn't really need Thrawn because he wasn't part of the duel. Or part of the, yeah, he wasn't part of this duel. They should have left him out, put Sabine in or Enoch. And, you can get her. She's actually in the E-Wing set. I don't know. It's cool figures, but anyways. So yeah, cool minifigs, Lego set. Moving on. You think that Gree is from the first season of Clone Wars? Could be. Yeah, and that 2-pack was on sale too. So again, got a bargain shop during the holidays. Save a little money. I got a whole other stack of Black Series. These were not on sale. They were not a deal. I just wanted them. Actually, that's a lie. 2 of them were marked off little because I got them from oh darn, where did I get these from? What is the name of that website? Cheap Stuff? Something like that. I don't remember. Real cheap. I don't know, something cheap. Cheap something. I've ordered there from there before. And so they were like $22 instead of the full $24.99 that they usually are. How on earth did you hang your Spider-Man on a slant like that behind you? I would show you, but I just put those in. They're the little 3M sticky things. They're picture hangers, but they're like Velcro. So all the stuff on the walls, and there's stuff all the way down because this whole room is got the slanted ceilings, which kind of makes shelf space a premium. But all those are hung up, and it's like the command stuff, the little command sticky things, but it's Velcro. And it holds up. Those things hold like 15 pounds. So these things don't weigh that much. So yeah, that's how I get that to stay up there. Wait a second. It might be over here. Is it? You are in luck. It happened to be right here. Yeah, that's what I use right there. So take a screen grab. Picture hanging strips. 15 pounds. There you go. Not sponsored, but 3M if you want to. It doesn't damage the wall or anything. So anyways, back to these Black Series. Been watching the Skeleton Crew and absolutely loving it. So happy. The show is great. Really great throwback to the 80s kid venture movies. I'm really liking it. Got 1 episode left, and I'm really excited about how they're going to wrap it up. Really enjoying it. Hope you guys are watching it too and enjoying it. So wasn't sure how it was going to turn out before it started, but after the first episode, I was like, oh yeah, this is for me. But I've been tracking down all of the figures. Of course, I had Brutus, had him for a while. He was the first one I picked up. Turns out he's not in it that much. Spoiler. He's probably the main antagonist, but it's the other pirates you see more than him. But an awesome figure nonetheless. But I picked up the rest of the crew. So we got Fern here. One of the kids. She's kind of become the captain of the group. So I really love Fern. KB is awesome. Love KB. So that's a really cool looking figure. And all these figures look really good. So I'm really excited about those. Then we got Wilm. They kind of made it look like he was going to be the main character, but it really is an ensemble show. But we got Wilm here. He's the kind of hopeless dreamer of the group. That kind of got him into their whole situation in the first place. But yeah, love Wilm. And then my sweet baby boy. I love this guy so much. It's Neil. Stills every scene. Love Neil. He is so fun. Such a great character. Love this guy. Then, of course, Jude Law is Jordan Hallwood. Doing a great job in the show. Really phenomenal character. Really not sure how they're going to wrap him up. If you're not watching it, just go watch it. Go watch it. If you're snowed in this weekend, binge it. The finale is on Tuesday. So you can get all caught up and watch the finale with everybody else on Tuesday. Great show. Loving every episode. It gets better every episode. And it starts out great as it is. Yeah, Jordan Hallwood, great character. Loving it. Hopefully you guys are excited about it as I am. And believe it or not, yeah, that's everything. I've still got 20 minutes left. I wasn't sure we'd be able to get through everything. Yeah, they are hard to find in stores. I got Jod at GameStop, so I got my monthly $5 off on him. Dirt cheap. That's what it was. Neil, Fern and KB I found on dirt cheap for like $22, so I got a little bit off on them. Wilm and Neil, can't remember if it was Walmart or Amazon that I found those on. So you just have to keep an eye out. I have a feeling they'll start popping back up again, but they hadn't shown up that much as it is. And then once the show came out, I think everybody like, ooh, this is actually good. We want the figures. So they're kind of hard to find, but I have been seeing them pop up a little bit here and there. Seems like Walmart seems to have them the most out of anybody. GameStop did have some, but I think they keep popping up at Walmart the most. Online, keep an eye on Amazon. They might pop up. I did have Finn and KB ordered from Amazon, but they got delayed. So they popped up on dirt cheap, and so I could get them sooner and cheaper. So, yep, pull the trigger. Oh, and as I knew would happen, I don't know if y'all remember us talking about it over on Greg's live stream. My pre-order from 2023, May of 2023, I got an email today, Entertainment Earth just canceled it. Just as I knew they would. So, unfortunately, that was the Vintage Collection Ewoks cartoon 2-pack they did forever ago that I saw at GameStop I don't know how many times. over a year ago. And they never shipped mine, even though I ordered it over a year and a half ago. They finally just canceled it. So I'm like, oh, well, thanks for nothing, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I have the worst luck with Entertainment Earth. They have canceled so many orders on me, and it is so annoying. Hey, Nick, we got about 5 inches here. So, yeah, we're actually, I don't know if you can hear them. There's a bunch of kids outside sledding. There's a big ditch, like storm ditch, right at the front of the neighborhood, and they're out there sledding. So they're having a big old time on their cardboard boxes sledding down the hill. We don't have a lot of sleds around here. Not much need for them. Did see a few earlier today that had like good plastic sleds. But yeah, they're out there having fun. Yeah, Josh, I only ever saw them at GameStop, and I mean, they were there for a while, and I was this close to picking it up. I was like, I know they're going to cancel this on me, but I didn't. Dixon Raleigh got 2 hockey games. Yeah, I went to Target last night. There was nothing there. Walmart's are looking pretty decent, especially if you're a Lego person. A lot of the Walmarts around here got a lot of the new Lego sets, so they're really cool. Cool. Yep. Well, let's see. You guys know the drill. What do you want to see me open? See, I never had any trouble with GameStop. I think I've ordered. No, that wasn't the. Yeah, it was. It was GameStop. I actually ordered one of these. It wasn't exactly this one. It was like the earlier version of the Boba Fett soda, and it like the order set in their system for about a year, and then they finally canceled it. But that was just a little thing. Neil, oh, you want to see Neil? All right, not gonna break my heart. Oh, Nick. That's what the whole first 40 minutes is what I have to open. This was all my Christmas and deals that I found. But we do have a Bricks and Minifigs here in Chattanooga that just opened a few months ago, the largest in the country. And it's really awesome. So if you're ever in Chattanooga, hit the Bricks and Minifigs here. They got a lot of cool stuff. And they're really nice. Oh, Josh, thanks for looking out for me, buddy. Got my handy dandy knife. Let me I have to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing here. So we're going to open Neil from the Black Series. Now I do want to get the Onyx Cinder Lego set eventually, but I'm waiting for a sale or some sort of deal or GWP or something at Lego to make it worth my while. Excuse me. Oh, mercy. The sinuses just started draining all of a sudden. I opened Brutus on the live stream, but he's right here. And he is awesome. Got all these cool blasters. So when this wraps up, go watch the last live stream. I opened him on that one. But I have the entire Black Series Skeleton Crew. The neck's pretty good on mine. All right, all this junk to put back in there. Yeah, hopefully they give us an SM33. Surely they're not going to let that character go without a Black Series figure, because let's face it, SM33 is awesome. Him and K2SO, they would either be best friends or they would beat the crap out of each other. Dude, Nick, spoilers! Spoilers! Don't read Nick's comment if you haven't watched Skeleton Crew. Here we go. There is the sweet baby boy Neil. I love him so much. Love the face sculpt. Very reminiscent of kind of the Ewok articulation. He is by far the smallest of all of them. But still, even at that, he's got quite a bit of articulation on him. No double knees or anything, elbows or anything, but still you get plenty of articulation. Got his little belt. It comes with a walkie-talkie, a little flashlight that so looks like an 80s flashlight. Pretty sure I had that flashlight growing up. And some binoculars. Then, of course, it comes with the backpack. And everything will either fit on the backpack or on his little belt. So, like, there's a little spot right there. And stick the flashlight in. So, there's that. Yeah, there's a little peg on the back of the walkie-talkie. And that peg's on his belt right there. We'll peg that in. And then there's a little spot back there. I think that's for the binoculars. Yeah, there's a little slot right there. So, yep, there you go. Everything goes on the figure. Let's see if we can't get the backpack on. That might be a trick. So here we go. I'll try to do it on camera so you can see how easy or how difficult it is. His ears do kind of get in the way. All right. Let's yeah, do that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's pop the binoculars off, because the binoculars kind of get in the way of the backpack. Let's get them over the ears, or under the ears actually. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, there you go. Goes on there quite nicely. Kind of hangs low, which is accurate. He does kind of wear his backpack low. So we'll just stick the binoculars in his hands. There we go. Everything's on the figure. And there is the sweet baby boy Neil, star of Skeleton Crew. Yeah, love his little overalls. They totally look like Oshkosh Bagosh. I totally get that vibe from them. Yep, stands up really nice. like I said, decent amount of articulation. So yeah, these will have this whole wave is going to have a place of pride somewhere. There's probably a great rearrange coming in the near future. Those two might be going away to make room for more shelves, because I need more shelf space. So if you're local and want to buy them, they'll be up for sale. Hit me up on Instagram, luna.fix. All right, that's Neil. Probably got time for one more. So what else do you want to see? We got the skeleton, all the skeleton crew. We've got the Acolyte. Ghostbusters I'm probably going to do a video on, so we'll hold off on those. Got the Saurozoic Warriors. We got helmets. We got some sequel trilogy. We got Duke over there. We got Thor. We got some Micro Galaxy. I don't think anything's going to happen in the middle. Skeleton Crew poster. Try Hobby Lobby. I think I saw something at Hobby Lobby. We'll see Thor. All right. From Thor: The Dark World. The Infinity Saga Thor. As I said, I picked him up at Ollie's for $9.99. It's actually, I guess, $7.50. So he was 25% off at the time. I don't know what deal they're running right now. It's been between 25 to 40% off on action figures at Ollie's. I don't know what deal they're running right now or if they're running any deal. I think they're trying to get rid of all the Black Series of Marvel Legends figures they've been stuck with for the last year. So you can probably find some pretty good deals. What's up, Blue Sniffer? Good to see you, man. So let's get Thor open. As I said, I needed him to round out the big three. Have Iron Man and Captain America, but I never had a Thor figure. Oh. Look, guys, I'm worthy. Extra head sculpt. Kind of a smiley face. This kind of reminds me of Bro Thor from What If. More than anything. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It won't focus up on it. Come on, focus. There we go. So, reminds me of Party Thor. We got a couple fists here. Oh, no, we don't. No fists. Those are both, I guess they're gripping hands from Mjolnir. And he's got open hands that come on the figure. So no fists. All righty tighty then. Yeah, decided to do the live stream today. I couldn't get out this morning to do my usual Walmart run. So I was like, you know what? Instead of a video today, I'm going to live stream. So hopefully that was a nice change of pace for you. Yeah, that's a pretty nice face sculpt. There you go. Okay, so I've learned I have to get a lot closer to the camera than I think and cover my face. So yeah, that's a pretty nice likeness there. I don't think it's the face print technology, or maybe it is. That beard doesn't really look like it, but the eyes do. I got the plastic cape, which I guess I'm okay. It's pretty soft, so it gets out of the way. Of course, there's the eternal debate: soft goods versus plastic for capes. Generally, I do prefer the plastic because I don't know. A lot of times the fabric doesn't translate well, except for this figure. I'm guessing you already saw this closer look, but the cape on the Superman is awesome. So yeah, it definitely needed to be fabric on here. And it's got the wires in it, so it can pose the cape nicely. That was very well done. So let's yeah, we'll put in a gripping hand so he can hold Mjolnir. Yeah, there we go. Huh. My Mjolnir has a dent in it. Focus for me. Come on. Thank you. Yeah. See the big dent right in the middle of on the edge of Mjolnir there? That's no good. I guess that's from molding or something. So we'll spin it around that way so you don't see it. So there you go. Yeah, pretty standard articulation. Of course, his head doesn't move around much because of the hair. Got double jointed elbows. Got some decent crunch and everything at the middle. Actually, not a lot. Doesn't go back hardly at all. A little bit forward. This is an overlay. So there's a little bit more at the waist, but that overlay kind of gets in the way. Do have a thigh cut right there. Double jointed knees. So, yeah, but even that doesn't make it all the way back. And then your standard Marvel Legend ankles. Yeah, it'll look pretty nice on the shelf next to Cap and Iron Man. That's what I got them for. Yes, can get him a nice action pose here. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll pose them up like that, stick them on the shelf. We got a pretty nice Thor pose. What do you guys think? Hey, SoCal Sal. Oh, Freddie found Superman today. That's good. I've been actually seeing the platinum one. I see the platinum one in stores, but I haven't seen the regular one in stores. I actually got that one from Best Buy. Ordered it. So there you go. There's Thor. And got 1 minute left. I told Kate I was only going to do an hour because we still haven't eaten dinner yet. So that is going to wrap it up for tonight. Sal, you showed up right at the end. Sorry, buddy. We got 5 inches of snow. You're not being affected by the fires out there, are you? Are you actually in California? Yeah, Freddie, I've seen the platinum a few times. Check at Walmart, but check in the electronics section. For some reason, they're putting them over there. At least all the ones around here. That's where I've been finding them. A lot of people have been finding them there as well. So, Sal, are you okay out there in California? Hopefully, the fires aren't affecting you. Or SoCal Sal, just your name. Okay, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Don't want anybody to have to deal with those fires. That's just awful out there. All right. Well, that is it for the live stream. Again, thanks so much for showing up. I know it's been over a month since I did this. Hopefully, I'll get back to a little bit more regular live streams. With the holidays, it was just a little too crazy for me to get any streams in. But again, thanks for showing up. Hope you enjoyed checking everything out. If you're watching this on the replay, leave in the comments what did you get for Christmas, and or if you found any good post-Christmas deals. A lot of deals still to be found right now, so keep your eyes open. A lot of cool stuff showing up, and let me know what all you're after right now. Always love to hear what you guys are into. But that is it for today. I'll see you guys next time around.